back, everyone. This Friday, May 5th at Hollyburn Country Club, North Burnaby Boxing Club is putting on their 15th annual boxing card with proceeds going to Athletics for Kids. We're joined now by Manny Sobral, and to his right is Jacob George, who's a young boxer, and Craig Napton, who's with Athletics for Kids. First of all, welcome to the show. Thanks for getting up early and coming in. Craig, talk a bit about Athletics for Kids. What are you guys about? Well,
we raise funds for young kids, 5 to 18, and we pay their registration fees into sport. Mm-hmm. And it's our way of getting them involved with life and some of its experiences.
Right. Well, it's definitely sports. Manny, you'll be the first guy to say sports is a wonderful thing for a lot of kids. Talk a bit about the night. I see you guys are advertising it as a Vegas night. It's a lot of things. What's going to go on?
No, it's a great thing. It's a great relationship that the North Burnaby Boxing Club's had with Athletics for Kids. It's an Athletics for Kids event. It's at the Hollyburn. It started in 2003, so this is the 15th year.
Wow.
Time flies like that. And we put amateur boxing matches on at the Hollyburn since then, and Athletics for Kids has helped out thousands of young people get involved in sports that they wouldn't otherwise been able to get involved with. And you know, it's just something to give back to the community, and it's a great event. It's a Vegas style, so there's a little bit of gaming here going on, and then they have auctions, silent auctions, a real auction, and it's just a fun night.
And Jacob George is one of the boxers, one of 3 bouts. Yeah. Jacob, how did you get involved in the boxing?
Well, I started when I was really young, about 10 years old, and my parents got divorced when I was really young. So my dad put me into boxing, and it really brought up my self-esteem.
Right. Now, I know you don't, you're a great young boxer, but I know you don't walk around with canoe paddles just for the heck of it. Talk a bit about that. With your First Nations heritage, how does you incorporate that with boxing?
Yeah, well, my grandfather and my father and great-grandfather were all canoe champions, and I've been a canoe champion myself, and we use maple paddles from the Tsleil-Waututh Nation. And we're probably the only reserve that was known for using maple paddles. And most of the other reserves use yellow cedar, but we use maple because it's got flex. So it's kind of like boxing, you snap your jab, so it's got that little oomph in it.
And you use the canoeing to help for your boxing training?
Yeah, because it's like a non-stop race, so you can just keep going and going and going. So it helps in boxing to keep throwing punches.
Obviously in good shape. Talk a bit about Jacob here. What kind of fighter is he?
Well, he's great. I mean, Jacob's one of these guys that he gives 110%. And every match of Jacob's is explosive. He's boxing a kid from Kelowna, Rob Velcher. And this will be their rematch because they just boxed out in Surrey about 4 months ago, and it was a draw. Yeah. It was the best bout of the night, and this is going to be a spectacular rematch at the Hollyburn, and Jacob's looking for the win.
What's that? I mean, that's probably that's a lot of people watching. How exciting is that for you to box in a venue like that where a lot of people
have
come?
Rush.
Yeah. And just with I mean, were you involved with the Athletics for Kids? Is that how you got involved? Were you funded through that way at all, or?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a good success story. I mean, a young man who's really successful through athletics. Is that something that your mantra when you're trying to sell tickets, or this? When people come to support it, here's living proof.
Yeah, pretty much sells out every year. We have great support, great partners, people that want to either donate product or money or time to our charity. And I think if we've learned one thing over the last 100 days, it doesn't matter who you are in the world, you need to work with a team. And there's no better way to learn that than through sport.
All right, great examples. All right, so it's Athletics for Kids. Are there still tickets available for the event? Or
we have a few tickets left for cancellations, but basically we're sold out.
Okay, so that's at Hollyburn on Friday the 5th. Thanks for coming in, guys. Good luck in your bout, Jacob, and Manny and Craig, thanks so much.